Oh, it's way better timing. Hey everyone, Honest Stewie here. I've just realised as well before I start this video, I've already done a review on Palm Springs, and I just got midway through, and my phone stopped recording because it ran out of space midway. So I've just looked in, and I've got 13 minutes to record, so that's fine. Right, so as I said, I'm going to do the review again. I got halfway through, right near the end, and then it just decided to flash up. So yeah, if I'm in the hallway, please excuse. There's people working on the roof in my room, so it's a good job it crashed halfway because all you can hear is them drilling it. Um, but yeah, and so I'm going to do a review now on Palm Springs, and it's directed by Max Barbacore. And it stars Andy Samberg and Christine, hang on, it's on here, Christine Milioti, and also J.K. Simmons, who I was very surprised to see in this because I went in blind. Me and my girlfriend watched it Sunday, and we didn't know what to expect when we went in. We just sort of thought, you know what, we'll put the movie on. It's got Andy Samberg in that did it. And we played it, and like I say, it's weird, especially the intro. The intro is like he's laid in bed and it's just before wedding day, and you can see his girlfriend getting ready, and he's like all like sort of he wants to do you know he's quite like just wants to have sex straight away, and you're just kind of like, but she's getting ready. Like, would you really like? She's getting ready to go to a wedding that they're already looking like they're pushing for time a bit. But I was like, obviously he doesn't want to go to the wedding. Fair enough. Anyway, they do it, doesn't happen. They don't do it, in other words. And then he does something like she's getting ready, and he does something at the mirror, like sexual wise. I won't say anything else. But you can imagine what guys do. And I just looked, and I was like, we just looked at each other and thought, what the heck? Like, we looked like Andy Samberg, he's class. But it was like, why is he doing that? Anyway, they're getting ready for a wedding, and she goes to the wedding, and he's just in an Hawaiian shirt and shorts on the swimming pool on this like floating pizza thing, and he's just there chatting away to this other guy, and he's just like, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to be putting a suit on? And anyway, the wedding starts, and it turns out it's one of his friends' wedding, and she's getting married to the guy out of Teen Wolf. I only know that through Shelley. Um, and what happens is the wedding's happening, and then they get married, obviously. And then he just turns up at the end in the Hawaii shirt and shorts. And after his girlfriend said the speech, he delivers this speech, and you think, oh, it's going to be funny, it's going to go wrong, he's going to say, he doesn't want to be there and all this, and you can see he doesn't want to be there. And he delivers this really good, like cheesy, smooth speech, and I was just like, what? And like, how was he so smooth considering he's in a white shirt and shorts, and he has a beer in his hand, and he's all prim and proper, all suited up, and they're quite posh, and even they were surprised. And anyway, it continues from there, and then you see the bride's sister, and she doesn't want to be there. Like, she looks like she just doesn't want to be there. Um, Anyway, you don't read into it too much. You just think, oh, she just doesn't want to be there. And they start chatting, they hit it off, and then it shows them two near a bathroom, and his current girlfriend is actually is cheating on him with the guy who did the wedding. So like the guy who marries them, not the priest, because he's not a priest. It wasn't a priest, Catholic wedding day, but it was the one who I forgot what you call him. But anyway, he was all Texas, all this rose suit, blue with roses on. Don't see the bloody fuss about him, to be honest, but hey ho. Anyway, I'll cut to the other bit. Anyway, it turns out all that happens, and then Andy Samberg's character goes to make out with the sister of the bride. Obviously, them two are like, well, yeah, we may as well. And as he strips his shirt off, an arrow hits him in the bloody back, which me and my girlfriend were like, what the hell? And then it's J.K. Simmons hunting him to kill him, all like camoed up, and he's got an arrow, and he's all like painted up, and I'm just like, what the heck are we in for? And anyway, he crawls into this cave, and she goes in after him, and he says, whatever you do, don't come after me. And she does. And then it wakes up again, uh, and it's the same day again. It's the exact same day, and then that all makes sense, like the whole intro, the whole him being perfect at the speech and knowing exactly what was going to happen. And Anyway, she has the same day as him. She wakes up and even he's like, why are you here? You know, but he's still chill about it. He just rolls with it because he's done it that many times. Anyway, she's trying. Anyway, the movie pretty much goes from there. Her trying to get out of it, and him just saying to her, look, I've tried all this. It is what it is. Just let it be. You know, same day again. And you kind of see his point. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. No one wants to really live the same day again, especially a wedding. That's a big event. But like, you can see his point of just let it, you know, just let it happen. You know, she's involved with him now, and it's better for him because he gets to meet her and see her, and you know. Anyway, it goes for the whole movie, and it's really good. And it turns out that J.K. Simmons, they were chatting about it, you know, he went in with him as well, and he's angry at him. So yeah, and that's why he's hunting him and trying to kill him. And that's not a spoiler. That gets, you know, midway you find all that out. You find all this out, and I'll just say that it's a surprisingly cute ending. For what it is, it's a really good movie, and I'm pretty sure Andy Samberg helped write it. It's this one or another one, but I'm pretty sure he helped him write it. So, like I say, I'm just doing a quick review. It's called Palm Springs. It's on Amazon Prime. Check it out if you want a good watch. Definitely worth it, just for Andy Samberg's bit. Like, he's the main guy, and he's just class. He so fits the role. So anyway, I'm going to leave the video here before I fall down the stairs. Do you want to see what I'm using to record here? Look where I am. So yeah, before I wipe out down them stairs, I'm going to end the video here. Again, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, so I know like I've put more content up, you get notified then. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And I may do a review of Life, like I said in the last one. We shall see. A horror movie, not Life itself. There's never enough space to review Life on here. Right, I will see you later. Bye.